Hi guys, Justice here, bringing you thoughts of an employedpreneur. 2021, welcome everybody. It's still tough times, but we're still pushing on, still doing the side hustle while being full-time employed, or even those that are full-time entrepreneurs. Awesome, keep it up. So today we're going to talk about what Google wants. Google, the search engine. I'm going to divide it into two parts. The first one will be what Google wants for users. The second one will be what Google wants from websites. So what does Google want from a user's point of view, or for its users? By its users, I mean anyone who goes onto Google to search for whatever they want. You are Google's user. Google is referring you to websites that it thinks will help you out. So let's start from the beginning. This is what Google wants. Google just wants to make sure that it gives you the best answer that it can give you to your question. And it wants to make sure that when you get that answer, you have a good experience as well. How does it do this? So firstly, Google crawls the whole internet. Google is not the internet for those who are thinking it is. It is a small part of the internet. The internet is very big and it has a lot of scattered web pages, videos, PDFs, and all of that. So then what Google does is it goes out. It's called crawling. It crawls the web. It sends its Google bots or programs to read all the web pages that are on the web. And then it indexes them. What this means is it puts them in its library and sorts them out. And then when you type something, it just goes to its library and presents you with the answers that it thinks will best serve you. So, say you type in muffins, chocolate muffin recipe. You want a chocolate muffin recipe. So you type that in the search box, and then afterwards you click on that search icon. And then a whole bunch of results show. The way that these bunch of results show is that Google first goes into its library and checks a number of things. I'm just going to mention a few. The first thing that it checks is the keywords. What you typed in. Are the websites that it wants to show you talking about what you typed in or answering the question? So Google, when it shows you results, it doesn't show a whole website. It shows a web page. So if a website is a website that is talking about muffins in general, but then it has a web page that talks about chocolate muffin recipe, it will show that web page if it thinks that that web page will answer what you're looking for. So it looks at the keywords that are in the web page, which would be chocolate muffin recipes. And it also looks at the theme of the page, what the page is talking about. Is it actually answering what you're looking for, or is it just a bunch of words that are just meshed together and are not readable? Another thing that Google will look at is your location. Where are you accessing this information from? Are you on the road? Are you in a certain area? Are you in a certain city or country? Where are you exactly? Also, what device are you using? Are you using a phone? Are you using a laptop? A tablet? And so forth. It also looks at your browsing history if you have cookies enabled. So, like, where have you been? What websites have you been at? the other things that you have searched for, your history, and so on and so forth. All of this it does in order to present to you the best answer that it can possibly present to you. The best relevant answer. So that is what Google wants for its users. Simple as that. So next time, we'll be talking about what Google wants from websites. Cheers.